Ladies and gentlemen, hey, it's Jesse from the original Fast and the Furious, and you're listening to Granny Shifting, the Fast and Furious podcast.
Welcome to Granny Shifting. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Jason.
And we have technical difficulties.
Every time Ryan tries to improve something or change it, it's like, it's good. And Ryan's like, I'm just going to make this better.
Right.
And then he gets so mad, he starts throwing things.
I didn't throw anything this time.
Yes, you did. You threw the cords to the microphones.
I dropped them aggressively.
You accelerated the gravity pull on them towards the ground.
It was more than 9.8 meters per second squared, for sure.
Yeah.
Did you remember that's what gravity is? 9.8 meters per second squared.
Yeah. Once you said it, I was like, oh, yeah, I know what he's talking about.
If a roller coaster is at the top of the hill, how much kinetic energy does it have compared to potential energy?
Ooh. Is it moving?
No, it's at the top of the hill.
Yeah, but if it is cresting the second hill, it would be at the top of the second hill.
It's
or what if it's like Fahrenheit where it launches you up the hill and you go over the top?
That's true.
Yeah, then it would have kinetic. Otherwise, zero kinetic energy.
Do you think the people at the back of the train have a more enjoyable ride because they're going faster for more of the ride?
Yeah, don't you ever sit at the back on a roller coaster?
But everyone wants to sit at the front so you get the wind in your face.
Yeah, the view's better, but the back is actually a better ride on a really, like, a bumpy one because it pulls you over the crest. You have a lot of kinetic energy over the crest of the hill.
Kinetic.
Yeah.
Dude, I loved... Oh, so, I can't sit there.
Are you in a good mood now? We got our phone set up here?
Yeah, that's a pretty... I mean, the live stream looks good on my phone. I just don't like that bulb way back there.
What do you need?
Might have to change the bulb location. I didn't do it with my Keystone light yet. Okay, guys, before we get started, this is minute 15 of Tokyo Drift, The Fast and the Furious. 3 Fast, 3 Furious.
That's right.
Featuring Sean Boswell as Lucas Black.
Who just made it to Tokyo.
Right.
And pulled up to a older gentleman's door.
Yeah. He's fit, though. Fit for an old guy, for sure.
Yeah. Do you have subtitles on?
Dude, I hope that when I'm 48, I look like that. If I keep hitting the gym every single month.
That's right.
One day, every single month.
Yeah. That's all you need.
So when we got back from Cancun. Yeah. And let me shout out these people in our comment section though, because we got some viewers. We got like 4 times as many viewers as we normally have right now. So thank you guys for joining. We got Brad, we got Alan, we got Molly, they're all commenting. There's countless people's not even commenting. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they should. Guys, get in there. People just left. All right.
We called people out and then they left. All right. So thank you guys. We got Alan. He said that's my dudes right there. Woo!
Oh yeah.
Amateur dad. You go check out his channel. He has a great video that we watched.
Oh yeah, we just watched it.
On a propane flamethrower for weeds specifically.
Right.
It doesn't work on humans or animals.
No, it does, but it can injure them.
Oh, okay.
If you want it to die, it's good for anything you want to die.
Right.
Yeah.
We got Brad. He said Keystone Light. Get a real beer. JK. Don't let me tell you how to live your life.
I brought you something, Ryan.
Is it sunglasses?
I hate that I'm this predictable.
So I got a snap earlier from Jason, and it had him showing smelling salts to a guy at work. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, we're recording tonight. I know he's going to bring that and make me do it tonight. and so Jason got here earlier, and I'm helping him load some wood into his trunk, if you know what I mean.
Firewood
right.
into my Sequoia.
Right. And I'm like, did you bring the smelling salts? And he's like, oh, what?
Yeah. I'm like,
I was like, I thought you were going to bring the smelling salts.
I was like, oh, that'd be a good idea. Anyway, it's great. It wakes you up, clears your head. If you just had a really frustrating experience with electronics, it's good for eliminating that. All right?
I don't know if I'm ready. I saw this. Can I please move that light?
Okay.
It's really bothering me.
One more technical difficulty we're going to deal with quickly here.
Behind the thing.
Don't look, guys. It doesn't look as good, but that's all right.
It's fine.
You should have seen the room change to like a normal living room for a second there.
Oh my word! I bet that was horrible.
All right, let's wake up and then let's do this minute. All right.
My word! I don't know if I can do this.
I would just say don't take a deep breath.
I'm just gonna
take
breathe
a
normal.
light smell over it.
Oh.
Woo!
Oh my word!
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Wow.
That's good. That is Ward Bottled Insanity XL.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Got that stuff right off of Amazon.
Wow. I don't think I want to lift weights.
No.
Wow.
But
that was intense.
Good though, right? How do you feel?
I felt like someone grabbed that little floating thing out of a hot tub that's full of the chlorine and just shoved it into my nose. Oh my goodness.
That's funny.
What does Theo Von say? That's a whole lot of Native American.
I kind of like it.
Oh my word. It's like such an involuntary reaction. Like,
no, you can't control it. It's weird. So what I heard was like it
it
irritates
does
your
burn.
nose and your lungs instinctively suck in to clear your nasal passage. And so you end up going and then you're like
I definitely was not trying to
But no, I looked into
sniff
it.
in. Molly says she's dying. Oh man,
good.
I'm dying, Molly.
No, we are alive and well.
Woo.
Make sure you get some of this and
Yeah.
they sell it to weightlifters. So they take some, they sniff it, and then they like focuses them, and they like pump some iron.
Right. That's what I've heard.
And so we're basically weightlifting our tongues right now
That's good audio.
against these microphones. So
Wow.
let's
My
get to this
eyes-
minute.
My eyes started to water there. So
Is your nose running?
something's happening to my body, and I don't know what it is.
All right, we're gonna do that at the beginning of every minute.
Really? Let me sedate myself with some Keystone Light.
All the big podcasters are doing it now.
This is a totally original idea that we had. All right. Should we get into the minute?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. So he shows up at his dad's house, right? And his dad's like not ready for him. And we see the door slide open, and a young lady comes out of the.
Yep, a Japanese lady comes and he puts her coat on. She's wearing some fuzzy
jacket.
It's a little bit her outfit. Sorry, I thought my brain is clear, but or empty. I don't know. I'm not thinking real well right now. Her clothing is.
It insinuates a certain.
It looks like they might have been making love when he got there.
Right. Well, love,
Or
making
prostitution.
Making lust.
Yeah, she's probably a prostitute.
Yes. Prostitute. Is hooker and prostitute and whore all the same?
Is whore a bad word?
Like an explicit word?
Yeah, explicit.
I don't think so.
I
don't know. You guys let me know if I should mark the explicit. I feel like it's just like it's become.
But no, they're all the same. You pay money for sex.
Okay. An escort.
Yeah.
That's the non-explicit version.
It's illegal. Except there's a loophole. If you videotape it, it's not illegal anymore.
What?
Yeah, it's just pornography then. You can pay somebody to have sex with you, but you have to videotape it.
Oh.
Yeah, see, you got to know the loopholes, Ryan.
I don't think I'll ever have to know the loopholes. But yeah, something was happening that smudged her lipstick. That's all I know.
Mm-hmm.
And she looks kind of like shameful.
Yeah, and his dad, we don't know it's his dad yet, right?
Yeah, I mean.
Do we?
No, I guess not. It's just an older guy. Just some older guy.
You can assume. So he seems a little embarrassed. Like, he does like sort of, whoops, and shakes it off.
Right.
And then he's wearing a Navy shirt. Is that the real symbol for the Navy?
Yes. Settled that.
So they go in the house. Below it? All right. So
it's like a flying eagle of some sort. The Navy, it should be like a swimming eagle.
Swimming. Aren't they a division of the Air Force, though?
You think of the
Marines.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Navy. Should be like a dolphin. Something that's good at swimming.
With eagle wings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll design a new logo for them.
That'd be sweet.
A dolphin with eagle wings. It has to be an eagle. It's America, right?
Well,
The scavenging bird, the eagle.
does everything American have the eagle on it?
The eagle is America's
We don't even have an
symbol of
eagle.
freedom.
I thought that's the Statue of Liberty.
No, that's a French thing. We didn't even come up with that.
All right. I'll take your word for it. All right. We're in his house. What do you see here?
Take my
He's
word
got
for
some
what?
book.
It's a tight living space for sure.
Basically, I'm done talking about that. I'm trying to move on. There's a china cabinet in the back that's full of
Groceries
groceries.
and plates.
Yep. And a Asian-looking lamp in the foreground.
Yeah.
Beer bottles.
We do have some art on the walls in very expensive picture frames, looks like. Fluorescent lighting. A fan, a box fan type.
Oh, yeah. It's a small apartment, for sure.
It's very small.
Can you read any of his books?
He has his, just so everyone knows, he has his shirt tucked in with no belt.
Oh, yeah. So it's tucked in only in the front right above the belt loop, like the belt buckle sometimes.
Right.
So I do this. I have a belt that I wear, and sometimes I will just tuck that part of my shirt in, and Ethan at work he'll like make fun of me, but it's very on purpose because it's one of those belts that you can flip the buckle so it can be brown.
And it jabs into you or pinches you.
It grabs my happy trail
so
when
happy.
I'm leaning forward, and when I
Right.
stand up, it just rips it right out. Oh, it's the worst. Okay. But he's not wearing a belt.
No, he's not.
He's looking pretty jacked, though.
Yeah. Well, if he was in the Navy. So is he currently in the Navy, or did he have to be in Japan as part of being in the Navy, and now he's just staying in Japan?
That could be. I would assume, though, the Navy brought him to Japan.
Right.
All right, we got some trophies in the background. What sport do you think that is? It looks like soccer, maybe. That one looks like hockey.
Yes, lacrosse.
It could be lacrosse, yeah. Do they play lacrosse in Japan?
He probably brought these from the United States. I don't know if they do. You know, lacrosse was invented by the Iroquois.
I feel like any guy in his 50s that's displaying a trophy in his kitchen.
Well, this is his office. See?
Oh. All right. It's all kind of one room.
Yes.
Still, if you're putting your childhood trophies out, they're not like big trophies.
No, they're not. They're like participation trophies.
Yeah. You're kind of living in the past, I feel like.
Yeah. I gotta get resituated here.
So everything's just one big room. This is what they call an efficiency.
Studio?
A studio.
What's the difference?
I don't know. There might not be one.
Cool. All right.
Oh,
so,
literally the bed is in the same room.
Yeah, and the bed is. I thought you were gonna say the bed is in shambles. He's trying to make the bed cover up whatever was happening there.
It just was. It's already warm. I guess you can assume.
So yeah, I mean, this is. So you do hear about like in Japan, everyone's so packed. You know, they're like the apartments like have a bed that pops out of the wall that you like sleep on, and like you can. It's like a 6x6 living space.
Right.
Like I remember hearing that when I was like younger, but I never did my own research to see if that was actually like something that was true.
Right.
I think I saw it in Black Mirror.
So
the one where they bike.
Settles it.
The one where they go biking. We get some dialogue from the old man. He said, Sean, I was gonna be there. So he's coming up with his excuse why he didn't pick him up from the airport. So you were right. Oh. Sean was expecting a ride from this man at the airport.
Yep.
But your mom, she said the 7th C and...
No, not my mom. You're reading the... Yeah.
Right. Your mom, I haven't talked to her lately, so I don't know what she said, but...
Yeah, I was like, she's watching this podcast?
It's possible.
Oh, interesting. Oh, maybe. She could. She did come to our shows.
She did. Very supportive
She was
mother.
A supportive mother.
Of Sound Curfew.
Yep. Okay, so, yeah, he's... In the movie, he's saying your mom... I don't know. Something about his mom, and he's in Japan.
Right.
Oh, he's a day ahead.
We're a day ahead of you in Japan, so he was confused. But
that's not.
If we're a day ahead of you, then he should have been at the airport yesterday, right?
Right.
Then If he would have gone to the airport a day early, he would have been like, "Oh, right, I'm supposed to go tomorrow." Right?
Yeah. So it's a bad excuse, maybe.
Yeah. And Sean's looking at him like, "You messed up, dude."
Yeah, and he's like, "Oh, we're here now. That's good."
Yeah.
So it's like a dad that doesn't know how to. He hasn't been around his son at all, so it's kind of awkward, and he's just trying to make it. He doesn't know how to relate to him yet.
Yeah.
You know?
There was no like hugs or like, "Hey, how you doing?"
No.
He asked how his mom is. The old man asked how. We're just gonna. I don't know if they ever say it, but we're just gonna say this is his dad. I'm tired of saying the old man.
Okay.
This is his dad.
So
I'm gonna jump.
His dad
to
said,
conclusions.
"How's your mom?" And Sean looks at him and says, "Where do I sleep?" Completely ignores him.
Yeah. Like literally, if you would look around the room, I can see his concern. Like, where do I sleep? He's like, "How about this bed?
It's a twin.
It's still warm."
We've just had. I know 2 can fit. We just tested it.
Wow.
Imagine bringing a girl home to this place.
This is interesting. Going back to the look, kind of shame that girl had leaving the apartment, right?
Mm-hmm.
If that was your career, would you be have shame in it?
Maybe if the guy's child showed up and he's like, "You need to get out of here."
Yeah, but she doesn't know that's the guy's child.
Well, what if he's just like, "Somebody's here, you got to go." You should be like, "This is awkward." But we were like,
she should be like, "Oh, potential client." She wouldn't like look all like bad on the way out. She'd be like, "Oh, I gotta look nice." And
yeah, I would think you would be desensitized to the shameful part of it, right?
Right. Unless she just started.
Right. Or it was involuntary and she's being sex trafficked by, yeah.
That's possible as well. That's very possible.
So
it happens more than you know. Let's not talk about that.
Let's finish this minute. We're at the end. Oh, now he's making an excuse. He says, "Sean, I had no other choice. I mean, it was either juvie hall or I don't know. You're going too fast.
You can't, yeah,
My
sorry.
brain's
you said
fried
get to the end
from
of the minute.
Sniffing salts. So.
Yeah, and I'm afraid to end the minute because then we're gonna have to do it again.
Oh, no.
My left nostril is on fire still.
You gotta hit the right one now.
Okay, Molly says this is pertinent
Okay.
to this. She says, to be fair, many women don't choose that career.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at.
Yeah.
Right, and that's the thing. Ryan's like, we don't need to talk about that. So thanks a lot, Molly, for bringing that up.
Brad also thanks me for laying down the history and all the facts.
Oh, the history of the United States and freedom.
Yeah, and how lacrosse was invented by the Iroquois, I think is what he was referring to.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. Native Americans.
First Americans. Thanks for listening. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Jason.
And don't forget to join our Patreon so you can join our live stream.
Right.
It's quick and convenient.
And you can win awesome stuff.
That's true. Yeah. I'm especially excited for this month's giveaway. Wow, dude.
Are you going to tell them what it is? Nope.
Next week on Granny Shifting. Thanks for listening. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Jason.
And always remember,
winning's winning.